My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission is the third My Hero Academia film to get a theatrical release and the third film in general. And this time around, the heroes have to go out and stop a terrorist group that are trying to go after every single person with a quirk in the entire world. This group believes that people with quirk are diseases that they're going to bring about the end of the world, and they are going to lead to the destruction of humanity and stuff like that. And so they want to get rid of all of them, kill them all. And so our heroes had to find them, stop them before they kill all these people. So, in my opinion, this is a great My Hero Academia film. Now, granted, I have not caught up with the rest of the show. I think the first two seasons, I really enjoyed them. I saw the first two films. I'm halfway through the third. I just haven't been able to catch up with them lately because it's a lot of things going on in my life. A lot of other movies and shows I've been watching. You know how busy I am. But I was able to capture this film. And as a film by itself, and I try to make sure I just view it as just a movie by itself because I have not caught up with the rest of the show, so I will eventually. But as a film by itself, this worked very well. It still had a lot of the fantastic action sequences that are very well animated. The story is probably the most engaging out of all the films. And so I was able to latch onto the characters and their situation very well. This is because I already did care about them, but as a movie by itself and what they're going through, if you're just watching it as like its own thing, I think it works pretty well on its own. Though watching the show is definitely going to be much better for you. And so for me, my opinion could differ from others, but overall I had a great time. The story is very engaging, as I said. I love the idea of this terrorist group trying to kill every single person with a quirk, even the normal people with quirk that are just living out their everyday lives. It adds a lot more stakes in this story, and I felt like things could possibly end very badly for our heroes. The aspect of the film in which Midoriya is on the run is interesting. I never thought that they actually do that in My Hero Academia, but in my opinion, it worked very well, especially with the pairing of this new character named hold on, I'm trying to remember this new character's name. Rhodey Soul. He was great. I loved his character so much. He is a guy who's doing some shady business, but it's all to protect his brother and sister. And his role in the film is very closely connected to our antagonist of the film. And so he's not just thrown there as like some sort of comic relief character, even though he kind of is. But his purpose in the film is a lot more important than you possibly realize at first when you first meet him. And he was very funny, very likable, a bit of a coward in the beginning, but he goes through a very well constructed character arc by the end, in which he learns through the actions of Midoriya. And I love their banter with one another. It's kind of a mentorship kind of relationship because Midoriya is giving out advice on how to be a hero. And so I was very much invested into what this aspect of the story is all about. Because sort of Midoriya is being the adult now here in this situation and has learned a lot from his time at the academy. So overall, the aspect of the film is what really got me loving this film. The villains were great. The characters are all great. The finale is as epic as it should be, though it is really bloody. Like, probably one of the bloodiest things come out of My Hero Academia as far as I can remember. Like, I don't know if it would have been R-rated, but it is a hard PG-13 by the end, and I love it. As someone who loves hardcore action, some violence, it brought a smile to my face. And it added a bunch of stakes to the character because you don't know if they're going to die. So overall, I had a great time with this movie. I'm going to give My Hero Academia World Heroes Mission an A+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.